AC Starlord, aka Austin, and I know this is a live video, and I am going to talk about the new movie Thanksgiving. Um, no, it's not about the Thanksgiving that is about to happen with your family, friends, and everyone else, or Friendsgiving, or whatever you may want to call that holiday to yourself. This is actually a movie. It's a slasher movie by Elliot Roth, and it's a really good movie. He did a movie called Clock, and he did some other movies, horror movies, but he did one children's based movie that I watched, and someone else I know that has the movie as well. Clock in Its Walls, a movie with Jack Black, the clock in it, on the clock in the wall, or the clock in its walls, or whatever. It's a children's book movie, but this movie is basically starts off with some of our characters on Thanksgiving at their Thanksgiving table, giving out thanks and about to eat Thanksgiving, and then the main character's daughter, the daughter's with her boyfriend, but he owns a store called Right Mart, and then it starts off Right Mart about to have, and then right after that it starts off with Right Mart about to have a Black Friday sale, and then people go crazy. People go crazy right outside the door, and then when people get inside the place, they intentionally kill some people in the process, like a security guard. One lady that's trying to calm everything down, that was connected to the sheriff in this movie, and the sheriff is also played by Patrick Dempsey. And the sheriff was trying to calm everyone down there. Other people got killed in this tragedy. We have one teenage guy filming it all. But basically, the killer, the slasher killer, was hunting down these people on that Black Friday that happened. That Black Friday that happened in the beginning of this movie. Now we go into another Thanksgiving, all that stuff. We go into another Thanksgiving because we don't. It doesn't really give us a time path of when the Black Friday sale happened, but it goes into another Thanksgiving kind of sale. It goes into Thanksgiving, not a sale, but into Thanksgiving, and it's kind of way they do this. It's kind of like the Scream movies, and also has other tropes from other slasher movies. But this place that's like this town is basically their favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, and everyone dresses up like John Carver, their founder of their town, and well, one person is dressing up like that, hunting down people like the store owner's wife, and and also those kids that also the main teenage kids that we're following in this movie. This also has a party in it, of course, like every other slasher movie. Has characters that trying to give out drugs or and different things to teenage kids. That's everything that a slasher movie has, and those tropes. Well, what makes this so interesting and different, and we have a movie based off of Thanksgiving, a horror movie based off of Thanksgiving. You have like a movie called Thanksgiving and all that stuff. I never saw that, but you actually have an actual official movie that's based off of Thanksgiving. We have plenty of Christmas horror movies, like a lot of different ones. Black Christmas, Jack Frost. You also have not the Jack Frost with Michael Keaton, but a different Jack Frost. You have The Mean One. It's a Wonderful Knife. You have a lot of different horror movies based in Christmas. You're about to have Terrifier 3 based in that. So you get my point. This is the only movie that's based off of Thanksgiving and giving out thanks to people that are in your life or things that happen in your life, all that stuff. Even the people that are not talking to you right now, even people in your life that are not talking to you right now, they're also thankful that you they're also thankful that you were in their life at some point in time, down their road, or can still be, well, fixed. If you see what I'm saying, I mean, on the road it can still be fixed, but you get my point. They're even thankful for that. But this movie's based off of that concept of Thanksgiving. That's about to be like for a couple days. Like it's Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah. So I saw this before, well, Thanksgiving, of course, but this is a really good film. I enjoyed it. It has a slasher tropes, the slasher movie tropes. The reveal of this of who's the killer is kind of on the nose. You have two people that would be a possibility. One is a baseball star that ruined his career by his hand getting ruined, and another one might shock you, or you could have seen it coming a long way. I didn't see it coming a long way. I saw in one scene that baseballs fall down the ground, so I thought it was the baseball player, but it's not. And that's the surprise part of it. You'll be shocked who you think it is. You might think it's Dr. McSteamy, but maybe not. Or maybe it is. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not giving that information out to you. But the way the reveal happens is sort of like Scream, and it reminded me a lot of Scream. A lot of Scream in it, but not as much. It's original, different, unique, and having a horror film based off of this awesome holiday official one is great. I mean, we don't even have an action movie based off of Thanksgiving. We have a couple action movies based off of Christmas and Santa Claus. We're about to have one called Silent Night coming out. We have Violent Night, which I saw last year with a really good, a really good friend of mine that was, we shared a lot together. Honestly. And I mentioned that a couple of times in these videos, but other videos. But you get my point. Like, we also can branch off this, like just like Winnie Pooh, Blood and Honey. We can branch this off, Thanksgiving off to having an action movie of Thanksgiving. Like, name it something else, but have an action movie set in Thanksgiving or anything like that. This is a new start. I'm glad it's a horror movie. This is also like, it's like John Carver in this movie is like a new Michael Myers, a new Jason, and also the way the killing is happening. There's interesting kills in here that they do. There's even one scene that's kind of seen towards the end where it's kind of like he teleports just like Jason, and it's like, okay, how did he get here? But doesn't matter. It's all great. But that's all I'm saying. Like, you can also branch this off like into different things. Like Die Hard was sort of, people say it's a Christmas movie, and it's not a Christmas movie. I think it's a Christmas movie because it's set in Christmas. So you can have we can do again, like I said, the action movie route or comedy or whatever set in Thanksgiving. Like, you do a Die Hard Thanksgiving. That's all I'm saying. But this also is a good start. A horror movie, a horror slasher movie based off of a holiday that everyone spends with their family or friends or whatever you may come across. And and like I said, even the people that right now are not in your life, they're in your life, but they don't want to be in your life. You have to, let them, give them some time. All that stuff. Even on a holiday, when you say Happy Thanksgiving to them, they're going to say Happy Thanksgiving back because it's the proper thing to say. Or saying Happy Thanksgiving to a friend, family friend, all that stuff. Wherever you are on Thanksgiving, people are going to say Thanksgiving back to you or Happy Thanksgiving back to you. And have that fun, nostalgic time with people. And this movie also has a nostalgic, fun time. You're embraced into these people's lives, families, boyfriends, girlfriends. And then you also get, okay, some killing here and there because this person was getting revenge off of these people because they did something to someone he cares about. And basically, simply, that's what also this movie's about. He's getting revenge for somebody. He's getting revenge on these people because they did stuff to somebody he cares about. So, again, great movie. awesome movie. If you want a Scream / Michael Myers killer, Scream setting, Michael Myers, Jason type killer, go see this movie Thanksgiving. You won't regret it. And it's a good, fantastic film. And you will leave the theater like, this is an awesome movie. Or even see it on Thanksgiving. If you have nothing to do after dinner, go see it on Thanksgiving. It's going to be fun. So if you like this video, put a like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces.